So, hopefully you all been having a wonderful time in MHA Ultra Rumble. A lot of people have been asking me so many questions, so I thought I'd answer all of them with this newest event. Again, this is our first ever time seeing this event. It is called a drop event. We have seen other events, as we've already known, being the Uraraka one, and we already know the next one, which we'll talk about in a few seconds. But today, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out massively. Thank you all for the support. Let's hop into it, and let me give you the information I got to at least help you or sort of answer your questions. Again, we don't know exactly everything, sadly, because this game doesn't explain things properly. In my opinion, it's a problem. It really is. First up, let's talk about this. Make sure you're buying this every single day. I'm going to do that as many videos as I possibly can. Please buy that every single day. This premium login is just superior. But we are getting 70 free summons in this event. It's a special login bonus. They have promised already that there's going to be multiple login bonuses throughout the duration of an event, or a season rather. So again, realize that this is going to happen constantly, whether it be a free skin login event, a free summon login event, or even maybe agency points. I don't know. They can do anything they want, but they have mentioned that multiple of these will be popping up during the season. Again, I think this is potentially the final one for this season, because we already got two. We got this one, and then Endeavor's literally almost here with season 2 being a month away. So they're probably just going to do one event, and that's kind of it, other than the other role updates, right? So again, realize that now. But yeah, that's their quick little intro to that. Yeah, with the launch of the latest update, though, they introduced to us a brand new event, being our first ever drop event. This event was also very ambiguous when it came to the leaks. We didn't really know too much information on it, and we were wondering, how does this thing work? Now that it's in game, we kind of have a idea of how this operates. Now, I don't exactly know one thing. It says additional drop rate increased by the rate shown. Then it shows us this over here, but it doesn't tell us whether we have to use the cosmetic or we just have to own it, correct? The way that I'm going to do it is because we just have to use the cosmetic because it's drop rate per game. So most likely what this means to you, this does not mean you're getting a free skin. Everyone was like in my comments, they're so generous, they're giving away all the free skins. No, they're not. That's not how it works. This is if I own the skin. Let's say I went and I summoned and I got Long Coat Shigaraki and I play as Shigaraki and I use Long Coat Shigaraki, I have a 20% additional chance to get new drop event items in my match. That's how it works. That's my opinion. That's how I'm going to stand at it, right? Again, people are saying, like, does this mean I'm getting a guaranteed chance if I own every skin? I don't think so. I just think you have to have one of them, make sure it's the character that you like to play, and then go about it and earn the currency during the event. What do you earn? You earn this stuff over here. Roll ticket per match, potentially. You have gallery piece red, potentially. Gallery piece green, gallery piece blue, red, green, blue. That is what you're getting per match, which is pretty freaking nice. Now, the thing that I don't understand completely is, how does this operate, and is it off of a set thing that you have to do in order to get this, correct? Because I'll be very honest with you. In my matches, when I was playing as Bakugo, I was doing far better in drop rate rewards. When I played as Aizawa, I was doing far worse, right? Aizawa doesn't do damage. Aizawa mostly is a support character. So the character that I've been playing recently, testing and doing whatever, I have been failing miserably during this drop event, and I was wondering why I'm only getting like 2 or 3 drops per event. Because again, I'm only getting like 2k damage, which is not the most. It's not really. When I play as Bakugo, I'm getting upwards to 6 to 7k, which is a lot of difference. And when I was playing as Bakugo, I was getting more drop things, correct? So again, don't know if that's a thing, because again, they literally give us no information here beyond that of what they calculate as drop event materials. How do you earn them, potentially? All they ever say in tweets and everything is play matches, earn rewards, right? Again, we also originally thought that it's a one-time thing and you can only get one per day, but I went and played an insane amount of matches to debunk that claim. To make sure this is clear, on screen, these matches are side by side, all right? Take a look into the first screenshot over here. It is in fact going to be, yes, I had a, I don't know, it doesn't list agency points as a drop event item, but I got it. I don't know if that's like a side thing or I have no idea, but I constantly got agency points. And again, it's not listed as one of the rewards. So I was wondering, what the fudge does that mean? I don't know if it's, again, a side thing. I don't understand it, but I got it. In this first screenshot, again, you see it right side on the blue area. Got one of the tickets. On this next screenshot, which is again side by side, same day, same matches, same whatever. On the left side, I got one. And then again, also, I had a third match actually in the same day. I don't know if it was earlier in the day, but it's this one over here. So I have gotten multiple a day. So I don't think it's capped out at anything. I think you can get unlimited per day. But again, you're basically restricted for the aspect of it's a gacha. So you can get very unlucky and not get anything, correct? That can definitely happen. Because here you go. These are all the screenshots where I didn't get anything. Overall, I will say during my time playing, which again, I've made many Aizawa videos, so I have been playing a lot. I've gotten about 5 or 6 tickets so far, which again, I would say is miserable for how many matches I have played, because I do play a lot, again, to get videos out, so I have played a lot. But again, 6 tickets, you know, it's not that it's a bad thing. I would say the event is good if it was a permanent event. If this event was actually there every single day for the game, I think it's a great event. And what this event should have been is a 2 times drop rate. So during this 14-day time frame, they're doubling the drop rate of what you're actually getting. That would have been the better idea, Bandai. How about we write that down? I think that if you're playing the game and you want to actually get rewarded, I think that this is the best idea. Giving 1 gacha ticket, potentially a day, genuinely is not that bad, so calm down. If you're playing a lot, you might get 3 or 4 a day, which is, again, in my opinion, is better than what we have right now, which is nothing. So anything is better than nothing. So at that point, I would say that if this was a permanent event, I would like it more. But I would say for being a 14-day timed thing, I would say it's very mid, because if you are playing a lot, let's say you're getting 3 a day over the course of, 14 days, you're not even there for 4 singles. You're there for 3 singles, right? Again, to each their own. People will like this event. It's all different. It depends on how you're playing and how lucky you are. I will say that for whatever I played, getting 5 or 6 tickets is miserable because I have played a lot of matches. Again, I don't know also this, which we want to make this clear. Again, I told you this earlier. I don't get it. Is it damage based? You have to at least let us know. Is it damage based or participation based or how that's based? What I can tell you is when I played as Aizawa, I was getting about 1 or 2 drops. That's it. I'm being honest. It was the case. All right. Again, with Aizawa, I'm not doing insane damage because I'm supporting. Aizawa mainly is a support character. When you get into the aspect of heavy combos, maybe you get into high damage, but I'm not there yet after playing whatever I've played. My max damage with him so far is 3k damage, which is again not as far as what Bakugo, Todoroki, or Deku can do in the aspect of they are raw damage dealers, correct? And again, when I was playing as Bakugo and I was playing as Todoroki, they both were pulling me multiple drops. So keep this in mind. I'm going to say this now. There's a very high chance this is scaling off of damage or participation or just getting a score in general. So realize that now. If you're getting a high score, maybe you're getting more of the drop rates. So again, just realize that at the end of the day. So that's also there. But beyond this, a very weird, ambiguous event. I will say that again, if this was a permanent event, it's much better. But again, left it under 14-day time frame, getting about 3 or 4 pulls a day, because again, it's a gacha, it's a rate, right? Realize that now that you're not probably getting a single every single game. Maybe every 10 games you get 2, correct? So how many matches are you playing per day? How much time are you actually spending in the game? It should have been permanent, and this should have been a 2 times drop rate event for that. My 10 cents, but yeah, basically that's the video. I want to talk about that real quick. Again, want to also make sure to reiterate this point. It makes summoning here kind of worth it right now, if you care to, or it also makes it worth it just to equip a cosmetic that you may have summoned for already. If you have a cosmetic, make sure you equip it, you go into game. I'm thinking that that's how that operates. So let's say that you don't want to play a Shigaraki, but you want to get some more summons. Well, you better play a Shigaraki if you have that long coat. Depending on the character you have the long coat for, or the cosmetic for. Again, it's literally every character we had launched yet in the game. So there's a chance you have one of them. For me, clearly, I don't have one of them, so I can't tell you what it looks like with a 20% boost. What I can tell you is, potentially, it might be worth it to invest, because then if I'm playing as Aizawa and I'm getting that 20% boost, it might be me equal to what a Bakugo is doing, because again, I don't know if it's damage scaling, but from what I can tell you is, when I played with Bakugo, it was a different sort of thing, and no, I don't have a skin for Bakugo, so yeah, that's been it for me. I will catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace and enjoy. Trying my best to explain this weird event, but yeah. Again, Bandai, write this down. Permanent event. Next time, make this a 2 times event, right? And by the way, the next event in 14 days is a battle event, which is a whole nother system. We're going to have to find out how that operates. I'm guessing it's sort of ranked in a way, but we'll find out.